My name is Shaun England. Thank you for the moment of silence. I'm aware. I actually looked up the origins of my last name finally, and funny story, it's not that English. It's actually an anglicised word given to the Viking settlers from England. It means to live by a river. So this England's a little more start the boats, perhaps, I don't know. Not sure on that one. But there's another reason for it could be called England. It's basically someone left England, moved to another country, and settled down with one of the locals. And the locals around them just called them England. Have you heard of anything more offensive? I actually live by the river nowadays in Chiswick, by the Thames, which is really nice, you know, when your favourite colour is brown. Sort of explains why everyone walks around like they love the smell of their own poodle. No, I met someone in Chiswick recently. Yeah, started seeing someone, not a therapist this time. Yeah, I was single for a while, you know, completed all the self-help books. Ego is the enemy, please knock when you come in, the Philosopher's Stone. Read them all, didn't even buy some of them. My ex bought me the book, The Courage to Be Disliked. Which is okay, I only ever bought her an orchid. Which blossoms every year, even when the love is dead. That's how you win a breakup. Now, I thought about getting into an AI relationship, but my previous partner was BI. And I didn't end well. She gave me the old, it's not you, it's me and Annie. Yeah. But of course, it gets harder and harder to be single these days. I do crazy things now, like sign into porn sites. Rightly so, let's be honest. You know, if you want to see the back of a head, you can just watch stand-up comedy clips. Am I right? Yeah. It's nice not to be on the dating apps as well. I kind of found them a little bit like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. You know, this one's too into cold plunges. This one's too hot to be real. This one's just right wing. And then the old bear pops up and wonders if you'll sleep in his bed. And stay for overnight oats. Yeah. But no, one of the nice things about being with someone again is just watching things together. Yeah. I'm a massive cinephile. Never been keen on the word. It sounds like I just watched Disney films. Yeah, I save those for the Sunday scaries. Or after a bad gig. One of my favourite films is Inception. Yeah, although last time around I fell asleep during it, and when I woke up, Leonardo DiCaprio was in an age-appropriate relationship. So I may still be dreaming. I actually work in the world of film and TV. I used to work at the BBC. But I had to leave because I hate kids. But before I talk about my BBC days, have you all paid your TV licence fee?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm actually a little more pro TV licence fee these days because more and more are not paying it and just watching uncensored YouTube. And now my parents' favourite singer is AI. To be fair, they do think I played the Apollo. And was on the Apollo mission. Just making my way through A at the moment. I always find it weird how the BBC kind of reported on itself whenever there's a scandal. I mean, I'm sure you've all seen an episode of the news. They start giving themselves pronouns and speaking in the third person. Like I was reading an article in the Scott Mills issue, and they said on their own website, they are looking into their recruitment policy on presenters. Well, it's never too early. Of course, a group of BBC characters used to shout the BBC pronouns at us, didn't they? Uh-oh! Not many Teletubby fans in that. Probably a good thing. We used to have a code word actually for someone who we thought might be in a scandal. We called them a Mr. Blobby. Because they were loved by the public, but you didn't know what was going on inside. Probably laughing gas. Got it. But no, I had some good times there though, made some amazing friends. I used to see The Odd Celebrity, used to see Louis for a little bit. Yeah, did everyone watch inside the manosphere?
Yeah.
Well, when I used to see Louis Theroux, I saw him buying a baked potato in the canteen, I saw him buying chips in the canteen, and then I saw him buying potatoes in the local Tesco. That guy loves potatoes so much, I thought for a moment that Manosphere could be an Irish last name. It would have been a very different documentary. I actually told that joke the other night, and an Irish comedian got very angry with me because of my last name. So I went home, and I paid my respects. I poured a Guinness into my England pint glass, and I split the G. Anyway, I've got to go, everybody. You've been lovely. Thanks all.